Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and welcome to a story that has been universally delivered right to you. So, take whatever is yours and obviously leave the rest. Leave it in the past. Leave it where it lays, okay? All right, so, I'm going to start off with the Kipper. Oh, and also don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Well, let's get into this story through the Kipper. I actually liked how the other story worked out yesterday. So the one that I previously posted, I kind of like that spread. But let's see what the Kipper brings out. And then we also will do both sides and mutual energy here. Okay. All right. So let's see. We have main male. Main male coming out here. So, I'm really hearing for this. It's feeling like, I know it says main male, but I'm hearing like main character kind of vibes. Like they portray themselves as like a main character, but they're very humble about it. I feel like they're very humble about a lot of their experiences. I kind of feel like someone very quiet too. Maybe shy. Okay. We also have courtship here. Underneath the deck, official person. I feel like this, it kind of feels like, someone wanting to establish something or make something official, literally, because we have official person here. Look at this, mature woman underneath that, change. It feels like someone considering making something official, literally official, like we're seeing each other. I want to get a little bit more of a background as well for this story, because can I get another card please for this story, because this feels a lot like, look at this, main female. Yeah. We have sudden wealth here. And we also have thief. I believe this came out, yesterday. Look at this. Main male, courtship, and main female. And it's coming out in a particular order. Look at this. Main male is on this side. Main female on this side. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's coming across as like main character kind of energy, like someone recognizing that they are not just the main character, but I feel like someone is their person in particular. I feel like this is like establishing something. Like this is literally getting together, getting to know each other. But we're going to find out who's who, because I feel like this could be on this side, this could be on this side, or vice versa, it looks like. Let's see. See what this is. Let's see what this is all about. This feels a lot like someone trying to establish something or wanting to establish something. I kind of see like how their side eyeball, like you see how he's almost, it almost looks like he's looking to one side, and also how she's also doing the same thing. I kind of feel like they're looking at each other. Okay, so tell me more about this story. Tell me about this side, please. Who's on this side? We have the Three of Swords here. I kind of feel like this is someone who is literally, they could be brokenhearted about this connection, but this feels like they're upset about something else. Like it feels like they are upset about a previous interaction that they either had with this person over here, or it's as if they're upset about an interaction that they had with someone else. Something didn't work out, broken up with somebody. Some type of relationship not working out. Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups underneath that. King of Wands. Tell me more about this side. This feels like someone who has literally Three of Cups. Wow. 3-3. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. And the Emperor. Wow. I kind of feel like it could be affiliated with this individual over here, but I feel like it isn't. For some weird reason, I feel like it's not affiliated with this person over here, for whatever reason, and this individual here. But, you know, I feel like they are embracing something, either about themselves, but also about this connection. Look at this. Like I feel like they've had a lot of pride in the past. Like the Emperor comes across as very, it kind of feels like when he plays poker, he keeps a straight face. And that's what I feel like this person is here. They have kept a very straight face this entire time. But I also feel like it's like they have this idea of what their partner should look like, but in reality, it's not what's happening. It's not actually what's happening in their life. And I feel like they've come across this idea many times before, and it has been very deceitful for them. Okay. It has been very deceitful. But meanwhile, it's almost like there's someone who is connected to them, who is very much part of them in every way, who is who they actually have been maybe thinking about, or realistically, it's like someone who is their ideal partner. But it's like they're not going to find it here. You know what I'm saying? Like for this story, it's just like they're not going to find it here. So, you know, Three of Swords, Three of Cups. I kind of feel like this person on this side, and it could be this main male that's here, because interestingly enough, it's showing up like this. But I feel like they have been drinking Maybe they have been going out with friends a little bit too much. But underneath it all, like underneath this whole poker face that they have, because we do have the Emperor here, this is what's actually happening with them. But I feel like they have this idea, they have this whole, I feel like they have tried to plan their entire life with someone, and it has never worked out. And they pick these people, they pick these connections, they pick these relationships that they believe are going to work out for them, but in reality, it's just not realistic. And I feel like they've been doing this to themselves for maybe a very long time, but in reality, I feel like they're very connected to someone very special, who is very significant in their life, who has been very significant in their life, who has shown them something that this right here is just not what life is all about. It's not about being a third wheel to somebody, just being with someone out of convenience. And I just kind of see them literally being a third wheel. All of these people celebrating their successes, their relationships, and I kind of just see them sitting to the sideline, just like, okay, that's great, good for you. Okay. But, I also see them not showing this to them, not really showing them how they feel about this. Okay. All right. So we're going to look at this side, because for this story, it's almost as if they're very connected to someone already. And I feel like they've been trying to, Temperance. Temperance, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. I feel like maybe this is someone with short hair, or I don't know why, but I'm feeling kind of something with short hair. Seven of Cups underneath the deck with the Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. I feel like this, for this side, and I feel it very well could be this person here, okay? I feel like, once again, main character energy in this entire read, or in this entire story. And it's like, I feel like they show a lot of compassion in this connection. It's like they have been so willing. I feel like they have been so willing to do a lot of things. But I feel like their focus isn't on this person at all. Like, that's what it feels like. I feel like their focus is on other things that are very important to them. Their money, their success. All right. And what's so interesting is we have the Magician here, and it's like they know how to make it happen. They definitely know how to make it happen. They have everything that they could possibly need to make it happen. And I also feel like that's the case when it comes to this dynamic here between them and another person. They have everything that they could possibly need. And I feel like for this, I feel like they have gone above and beyond for this connection. But this, at the same time, I don't feel like they're paying attention to either what's happening in this dynamic over here, or what's happening either around them, or what's happening between them and this person. Because for some weird reason, I don't know why, I feel like either this has not happened yet, or this is about to happen. This is about to unfold. But I feel like they practice a lot of selflessness with a lot of connections around them and a lot of people around them. And I feel like it's like at one point they believed that it brought them a lot of balance, but in reality, it didn't bring them a lot of balance. But now they're not doing that anymore. Now they're very much focused on themselves. And this is what's bringing them a lot of balance. I don't know why, but there's something here about the hair. New haircuts, maybe changing hair colors or something like that. But focusing a lot on inner beauty. And I feel like that's a representation for this, definitely this energy over here. Someone who's very much focused on not just their inner beauty, but their external beauty. Okay. And it's like they have all of the tools that they need. They have every single thing that they could possibly need. And I feel like that's what Spirit is granting to them as well. Aries, Sagittarius energy right now. Okay. Let's see what the mutual energy is between these two. Six of Swords wanted to come out, but let's see. What's the mutual energy between these two? Wheel of Fortune. How did I know that that was going to come out? I'm going to move these cards up there. Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Six of Cups. What else can you tell me about these two? Or the mutual energy. We have King of Wands. And the Four of Wands. I'm hearing like change is inevitable. Like change is inevitable for these two. It's just like Four of Wands, mutual energy. It's so interesting that courtship is in the middle here, because it's just like, it's basically like the two of you want the same things, but there's so much focus on other things. There's so much focus on like what if things don't work out? There's so much, like, I feel like there's a lot of worrying here about, if we fight for this and it doesn't work out, like, who's going to look like the bad guy here? Am I going to look horrible because this is not going to work out? But Wheel of Fortune is here. It's just like, there's something that is changing, whether it is internally between the both of you or whether it is externally. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just like, this is inevitable. And there's something here also about like a father figure that is either speaking in someone's ear and talking about this connection in such a way that I feel like maybe it's going to change somebody's mind, or it's just going to change things for the better. It's going to make things kind of, it's like work out in your favor. But it's not like it's coming from, it's like it's coming from someone that I feel like maybe the two of you kind of speak to, but it's like from the divine's mouth through this person, if that kind of makes sense. That's what it feels like here. Four of Wands. And this is the mutual energy between the two of you. Like, this is as if like the two of you want these things. No doubt, want the same things. But how can we work together? And I'm also kind of hearing like, it's just like maybe getting reacquainted with one another, or possibly literally becoming established with each other. Like, we are in a relationship, or we are together. We are happy and we are together. But once again, I feel like it's like someone's speaking in somebody's ear about this connection. I feel like maybe it's on this side or this side, and he's facing this way, so he could be talking in their ear, but I really feel like this is the divine's way of initiating this change, initiating this wheel of fortune, initiating these changes. And I also feel like it's just like this person on this side getting ready, getting prepared, but they're not focused on them at all. They're not paying attention. Okay, so let's get some twin flame oracle messages here for this story. See, didn't I talk about divine guidance? Look at this, divine guidance coming out, like the divine speaking through somebody to initiate this change. Maybe they're talking in somebody's ear, or I feel like it's coming out of somebody's mouth. Like it could be an actual person saying these things to initiate this change. But I feel like it's just not coming out of a place of selfishness or a place of greed or anything like that. It's basically source energy coming out of this person saying these things. What else? Can I get a couple more twin flame oracle messages, please, for this story? We have silence here. So maybe there has been a lot of silence between the two of you. Wow. We also have, look at this. We also have communication, divinely being communicated to, communication from the divine. It also could be communication coming from one or both of you. And we also have passion here. Let's get a couple more and then let's wrap up this story. Okay. We also have, wow. We also have a message of love. Wow. See, there's a lot here about communication. Maybe the two of you are communicating with each other telepathically, or once again, I feel like there is this divine presence. There is this source energy that's coming through. Okay, this could be coming through in any synchronistic way. All right, let's get one more, please, for this story. And we have our love is real. Yep, that's right. That's right. And I also feel like seeing this card coming out, this is like, it's like you have to see it to believe it, but that's not true when it comes to the two of you. You don't have to literally see it to believe that it's real. You just have to know that it's real. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for you. Look at this, my world. My world. We have expectation, opening up, transparency. Okay, that is what I have for you for this story. I hope that this helped. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.